This time the quick speed shop, check it out. I got my Hershey scores here. I had to wait a week to show you because it's been raining every day. I had to keep the stuff safe in the van. We're going to unload all this crap and show you what I got. Bam, bam, bam. Don't look too close. We're going to go over every item. I'll tell you what I paid, what it is, some super cool stuff. And I got a new affiliate program. If you got a buggy van, I got parts for you. So stay tuned for that. Let's open up this van and unload all this stuff and see what I bought at Hershey 2024. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, my cooler's in here. Look at this. What's in the cooler? Some waters and stuff. So let's get right into it. Bam! Check it out. So my backyard gas station, Richfield gas station. I'm always on the hunt for Richfield cans at Hershey, and they are hard to find and they are expensive. Got this Richfield grease bucket. Guy marked it $175. I got it for $100. Nice colors, a little bit of damage, but pretty nice. Got the early eagle on it. What I was really excited about was a 5-gallon oil can. Now, I bought these in a pair together. The guy had 2 1/4 on this. I think I paid $200 for this and $100 for that. So $300 for both, which seems like a lot of money for oil cans. You're gonna say it like that, but if this was actually in like a big can setup there at Hershey, they'd want like $400 for this. This is super cool. It's 5 gallons. It's got a nice color all the way around on it. It's pretty straight. It's got the early eagle on it. So super stoked on those. Did a little bit of Richfield buying. Actually, I started off the first day with a Richfield can. This is a little bit newer. This is the logo for the sign that I have up on the gas station there. This is probably from the 50s. I don't know if there's a date on it, but one Richfield gasoline. Another 5-gallon jug, but super cool. I think that was like 50 or 60 bucks. Sucker for the 3/4 ton Ford dent side hubcaps, up to 77 I think these were. Got a pair of them, $5 a piece. These are hard to find, and these are in pretty good shape. They're not really banged up hardly at all. I've got quite a few of these, but you know, they're rare, mostly because I own a lot of them. But because they were $5 a piece, I grabbed them. So they're gonna go in the stash of big 3/4 ton hubcaps. Now over here is a tale of woe. I need new back tires for my Model A coupe. So I went to Coker Tire. I have a big trailer set up at Hershey. I bought Firestone 650 16s for the back of my coupe, a pair of them with tubes. I want to say when I built that car originally in 2011, the 600 16s on the front of it were I think $165 a piece. Well, prices have gone up just a little bit in 13 years. These guys now, 650s are one size larger, $290 a piece. Holy shamoly, from Coker. And I got some tubes. It was like almost $700 for 2 new back tires for my coupe. I about passed out. I didn't even ask what they were. I don't need them till the spring. But I was there, and I was like, oh, they got to be like, you know, $185 a piece, something like that. Well, I'll go ahead and grab those. Nope, $290 a piece. I couldn't believe it. So I'll be plating these in gold and putting them away. Now today I'm excited to announce a new affiliate program with Holland. I'll put it down in the link in the description. You use the code QUICK10. You'll get a 10% discount on anything you buy at heavyholland.com. And my buddy Brandon there, the owner, hooked me up with a set of beefy mud flaps. These are not mud flaps, these are floor mats. I'm sorry, Heavy Holland floor mats, specifically designed for the Ford Econo line. They've got them for Chevys, for Dodges, all your boogie van needs, bubble windows, decals, all kinds of stuff. Go to heavyholland.com, use the code QUICK10, you'll get 10% off. And these are beef, and we're going to open them up right now and take a look. Come on now. This is an shrink wrapping, unboxing. Boom, look at that. So Brandon and Allison from Heavy Holland, they designed the molds for mud flaps, floor mats, stuff like that. I should have unrolled these earlier, but they get these custom, I want to say injection molded for your van. Stay. You got the Heavy in there. This is the passenger side. Oh, the door is locked. How embarrassing. Hold on a minute. Let me do a visual check here off camera real fast. Heck yeah, bro. I'm gonna put these out in the sun. We're gonna percolate on these, let them roll on out, and then we'll do a reveal in the van. But they're awesome. So, like I said, down in the description, heavyholland.com, HEVY hauling.com. It's like Chevy without the C. Use the code QUICK10 and you'll get 10% off your next order. Bam, affiliate program engaged. Oh wow, I can't believe I got floor mats to actually fit my van. These are super awesome. They fit great. Got the old heavy on there, and you got the passenger side. That one's still unrolled a little bit, but it's cold out here. They'll take a minute to unroll when it gets warm out. But go get yourself, use the code QUICK10, get yourself floor mats, mud flaps, boogie van windows, decals, all kinds of stuff, flare kits, bubble windows, anything you need for your van. Go over to heavyholland.com. Aha! Hold on, here we go. Watch out, because it's going to be a big one. Bam! Check this out. We got chrome reverse wheels with white wall slicks, just like the Beach Boys. These are, I can't remember if they're Mickey Thompson or what they were. I thought it said on them. They're Hoosier racing tires in South Bend, Indiana. And you can see that we got some chrome reverse wheels with slicks. These are tubed. They're 15-inch. They're a 5 and 4.5-inch bolt pattern. I think the guy had 2 1/4 on them, and he's like, maybe an offer, don't walk away. I think I got them for $1.75. They are retreads. They're a little dry rotted, but they have tubes. I'm going to get some wheel adapters, and I'm going to run these on my dragster next year at the Secret Drags in Ramos, New York. I feel confident these won't come apart with some tubes in them. If I do a couple exposition runs, I don't have to worry about my white wall 70-year-old slicks that are currently on the car coming apart, because those don't have tubes, and they could literally explode and kill me. Barrel roll the car, in fire, all that stuff. These guys, I'm a little more confident that they're not going to come apart. And they're cool as hell. With the old rusty chrome wheels, they'll fit on other stuff. So, scored them. Bam, a pair of them. Where's the other one? Check it out. Bam. Here's the other one. It's got a little bit better chrome on this guy. They had screws in the sidewall at one time, whatever they were running before that. Old school trick, but boom. I love these guys. I love the chrome reverse rims. They're actually aftermarket rims, not chrome reverse. They're aftermarket, but they're similar to chrome reverse rims from back in the day. So we got those guys, and man, there's a lot of rubber on them tires. They're heavy. If we pan down here, what I've got here, this is a Weaver tire stretcher, and it's for like bi-sply tires from back in the day. If you want to hit a flat in your tire and you need to put a patch in it, you stand the tire up the round way here. These clamp down on the bead, and then you use this tool to stretch the bead, and you can lock it in like that, and it locks in and holds the tire bead open until you let go of it. This is Weaver, the same company that makes Weaver Auto Crane and Weaver tools, and there is a date on here. It's got the original green on it. The hat comes off. Here you got some wheels, the patent applied for. Got some wheels to roll around. This is original Weaver green. There should be 4 of these little hanger pieces. 3 of them are missing. But the original Weaver, kind of like farm tractor John Deere green here. I don't know if you can see it, but here is the, try to white, there we go. Patent date, November 16th, 1920, right there. So 1920 Weaver tire stretcher for fixing flats on your old tires. This is going to go at the gas station. Super, super cool piece. $50. Speaking of Weaver, check this out, bro. This is a Weaver, 1921 Weaver, same company. This is a steerable floor jack. Check out that linkage. This is for picking cars up and then scooting them around, and you can steer them and pull them. This thing's super cool. It's got some, it pumps up here, if you can see it. Oh. All mechanical. And it pumps up, and then when you got to go down, over here, can you see? There is a lever here. You click, hold that in, and then I think you need the weight of the car on it, actually, but it There we go. If you had the weight of the vehicle on it, it would drop down like this, one click at a time. And she goes back down into the hole like that. But super, super cool piece. This is actually the first thing I bought. Found this in the green field on the corner on the way to the library. But it's 1921 Weaver, new way right here. How cool is that? This is like about the best thing I bought besides these Whitewall 6s. Bought this. Like, I started kind of collecting the old Weaver tools. This thing's awesome. If anybody's got a Weaver auto ambulance from the 20s, I'm looking for one of those for my tow truck. It's like similar to this, except bigger, and it's for putting cars up on a yoke and they haul them behind tow trucks. It's called the Weaver auto ambulance. Look that up. I saw one at Carlisle a couple years ago, but it was sold. But this Weaver floor jack is freaking awesome. Can't believe it, but I got to. I'm looking right at it. So my 34 Ford Deluxe sedan down back has a rotted out windshield frame. It's chrome. This one is painted. It might have been chrome at one time actually. But I bought this one, 33, 34 Ford, for parts. The bottom piece is a little rusty. Kind of got it as a secondary option to the first one that I got here. This one I bought first, painted, but somebody poorly glued the glass in here. But the coolest part about it is, where are you? Right here. Can you see this? It's got a Pennsylvania inspection sticker from November 1968. How cool is that? It says uh-oh. This guy just lied to me. Hold on a minute. We're finding this out right on the... Oh no. This sticker is illegal after January 31st, 1969. Can you see? Hold on. I think I might have a problem here. It says this sticker is illegal after January 31st, 1969. Then it says year, make, and model and type. 1934 Dodge two-door. Did I buy a Dodge windshield frame? Golly gee willikers, it looks just like the Ford. That says Ford. Oh no, have I made a faux pax here? I think I might have. Son of a bee sting. Let me compare this. Oh no. Are you serious? You know what? I never specifically asked that guy what it was for. I assumed it was for a Ford. That's a 34 Plymouth windshield. Son of a gun. You know what though? It's almost worth it for the sticker. I think I gave $125 for it. Dang it, what was I doing? Not paying attention, got all super excited. Commonwealth of Pennsylvania 1960 inspection. You know what, that's super cool. This just became a wall hanger because I don't have a 34 Plymouth. Or should I get one? Uh-oh, do we need a 34 Plymouth project? Not right now, not right now. Dang it. Whoops. That's, this is shatter-proof. Check that out. I don't know if you guys can see this right here. If I try to put my hand behind it. It says shatter-proof there and upside down. But shatter-proof, it's safety glass. Son of a gun. I had never known that. I would have played around with it. Well, luckily I bought one 34 Ford windshield frame at least. I mean, that's better than nothing, I guess, but dang. Huh. We'll chalk that up under whoops. That's the beauty of Hershey. You never know what you're going to get. And then there were some dollar items here. Miscellaneous smalls, dollar items that aren't really exciting. Some rubber pads. But on the dollar table, you guys are going to recognize this if you know what I got out back. This is a 58 Plymouth Lollipop taillight. The trim goes on top. Couple little dings in her, but this was on the dollar table. I'd say that's worth $1. Heck yeah, bro. More than $1. Right there, Plymouth. Boom, right on there, 1958. So now I get an extra lollipop taillight for my Plymouth project. I think that's about it here in the van. The rest of the stuff is just things that I had taken down to Hershey that didn't sell. It's all right. The one thing I wanted to sell was my Buick Nailhead dual quad manifold, but that didn't sell. So anyways, and also when I was cleaning out the van, if you guys were watching Derek from Vice Grip or the Boss Garage a couple weeks ago, Derek was up in Canada he picked up this Pantera. Well, in Dunnville, Ontario, these guys had a meet and greet at the farmer's market, which is, I don't know, about 2 hours from my house. So I ran up there after work, and it was a huge turnout. Hundreds and hundreds of people, like a line around around the building, the farmer's market, to get in there and talk to Derek and Rich. But I've got the Pantera picture. They had these printed up and signed them both. I didn't do a video on it because it got dark and it got too carried away, but I had filmed some of it. But anyways, time has passed now. But I got my Derek and Rich autograph paper right there. So I'm going to hang that up somewhere. Super cool. That's it, guys. Here's most of my few things I got at Hershey. I didn't spend too much money because I didn't take a lot of money and I needed money back. Coolest purchase, the jack, the Richfield can, super awesome. Screwed up on the 34 Plymouth windshield, whoops, but it got a Ford windshield. Super cool old chrome pie crust slicks, Weaver tire stretcher, a couple of really expensive Coker brand new tires for my coupe, a couple of hubcaps, a couple of miscellaneous smalls. Found my signed poster from Derek and Rich. And the best part, bam, quick 10, heavyholland.com. Get yourself a set of Boogie Van Essentials at heavyholland.com. Use this code QUICK10 affiliate, save yourself 10%. Bam. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Here, I got to put my treasures away. It's getting cold out. The first day it hasn't rained in like a week. So, oh, by the way, I'm emptying the van because today is a Tuesday. Tomorrow, I've got to drive all the way back down to Harrisburg. If you saw the sandblasting video on my C10 cab, I need to get a new back panel for the C10 truck. I bought one, CJ Pony Parts in Harrisburg. It's only like 5 hours away from here, so I've got to run down to my mom's house a couple hours away anyways tomorrow morning. So I've got to go another 3 hours past that, pick up a panel in the van, a big cab panel, that's why I need something to haul like this van. Then turn around and come all the way back. 10 hours of running in one day. That's a big trip, but the Boogie Van, she's good for Holland. Got my new floor mats. I'm ready for action. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bam, here with all my Hershey treasures. It's great. Keep trucking. Use the code QUICK10 at heavyholland.com. We'll see you next time. Bam, here, having fun at the Quick Speed Shop.